What is up, boys and girls? It's your boy Reapz, and we're bringing you guys a very special video today. I've been wanting to I cannot talk. I've been wanting to do this video for a very long time, so here we go. It's not on this car, but judging by the title, muscle car heaven. Now, if you guys didn't know, I'm a huge fan of muscle cars, and I just wanted to share my muscle car garage with you guys. Like, I have a whole garage just for my muscle cars, and I think it's, I don't know, I just fucking love cars. Oh, look at the cars. Oh my god. Okay, it's first person. Check it out. Check it out. Oh my god, they're so awesome. Alright, we're gonna start off with my very favorite muscle car in the entire game. It's the Sabre. This car, if you guys don't know, I remember it first being in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. It was when you guys did, if you guys haven't played that game, dude, you're missing out. But play it. They do a bank job in that game, and you have to hire a driver, and the driver that you race in Vice City is driving this car, but it has a different paint job. It's like red, and it has a white stripe going down the middle of it, and I love this muscle car. This was my go-to. I love, oh, just listen to that, man. I love this car so much that this has to be my favorite muscle car in the entire game. Next, we have the Class A Stallion. And if you guys didn't recognize this car, this is actually from Grand Theft Auto 3. I definitely recognized it like the first second I saw it. They added it in a DLC not too long ago on the PS4, and I just had to get it, dude. This car was one of the cars I used to drive the most in Grand Theft Auto 3. Like, whenever you did missions in that game, this was the car I grabbed because it looks like the Sabre. You know, it has the same back end to it. The front end, not that much, but I'm glad that they brought back this old classic from Grand Theft Auto 3. Let's check out the inside of it. Nothing much, nothing too special, you know. You can't really change the inside of the cars unless it's a lowrider, but I ain't tripping. Next, we have the Mamba. This car they just added also. It's a remake of, I don't know, 1960-something Mustang two-door car. Looks pretty cool. I only got the ducktail fin on the back, but yeah, the red Tampa. It sucks that you can't bring down the top though. It is a, you know, soft top. It's not a convertible though. You can't, you know, in the game at least, you can't bring it down, which is kind of crappy, but I don't really mind. I like the way it looks. I don't know why that yellow line is in the steering wheel, but this is what it looks like. I guess the inside doesn't really matter, but I'm still going to show you guys anyways. Next, we have the Dodge Charger. Oh man, when they first released this car onto consoles, I was so bummed out because I didn't have a PS4 at the time, and my boy Tweety was telling me, oh, look at the car, it's the Dodge Charger from, you know, it's in a not Grand Theft Auto, what the fuck, it's in Fast and the Furious. But that is not the reason why I wanted this car. This car is just a all-around sexy, good old muscle, what do you call it? American muscle car, dude. This car, if I had to choose any of these cars to have in real life, I think it'd be the Dodge Charger 68, obviously, with the hideaway taillights, dude, or headlights, I mean, with the single intake instead of the triple intake on the hood, dude. This car, and don't judge me, all my cars are black, okay? All my muscle cars are black, because that's my favorite color, all right? And oh, it just sounds great. Dude, so I think this car has to be my second favorite in the whole game. The Dodge Charger, dude. I'm so bummed out that they didn't add it to the PS3, and when I got the PS4, I was so happy that it was still on here. And it's a DLC car, you know, you can buy it. It's not that expensive, but it should be. But good old Dodge Charger. Up next, we have the Nightshade. This car has more of like a Shelby Cobra feel to it. When I saw it, it's not that fast in the game, which, you know, it's a bummer because it looks pretty good. You know, it looks faster than it is anyways, but it's an alright car. I don't drive it as much. I just have it because it looks nice. I just like it. I don't know. I like the way it looks, dude. It has a really nice body to it, nice curves on the side, and I really like the GT aspect of the front bumper that it has with the I don't know what you call those. These little things on the wheels that pop out like that. I don't know what you would call that, but this car also looks really pretty, and I have a wine red paint job on it. And the inside also has that yellow stripe on the steering wheel for some reason. But, you know, it's cool. I don't mind. It's an alright car. I like to drive it every once in a while. And it has a turbo tank in it. Oh, little side note. On the Lowriders Part 2 update, they're going to add a Sabre GT2. Imagine this and this together. Like if it had a baby, dude. It's going to be I think it's gonna be my most favorite car after, but I still love the Sabre by itself, even though I don't know. I just can't wait till they add it. I want them to add it so bad. I'm waiting so much, dude. I'm so just add the Lowriders Part 2, dude. Come on, just give us the Part 2. Just do it. Just give us. Come on, dude. Just come on, please give us the Part 2. I want it so bad. I've been saving up all my money for Part 2 Lowriders update, but. There you have it. There you have the Nightshade. Now, moving on. Over here, you have your Buccaneer. I think it's called in the game. Sorry if I said it wrong, but in my eyes, it looks a lot like a Pontiac GTO. Now, I'm a really big fan of the Pontiac GTO. It's another one of those, you know, good old American muscle cars, and I have it parked next to the Charger, as you can see on the right. And I don't know, dude, the Pontiac GTO it's just one of those cars I really admire, like the Mustangs, the Dodge Chargers, the Daytonas, like those. If you guys don't know muscle cars, then you have no idea what I'm talking about, but I don't know that much either. I just know a few that I really like and admire, and this is one of them. And this isn't a car you buy off the market. I mean, you can't buy this car on the online car store or whatever you call it. You actually have to find it on the street, or I think you can buy it off of Benny's Lowriders, and that kind of pisses me off, dude. It pissed me off that this car is they added it to a lowrider. It's not a lowrider. It's a Pontiac GTO. It's a muscle drag car, dude. Look at the high end. Look at the back end, how it's high. It's not a lowrider. Ugh. I'm sorry. It's just disrespectful in my eyes. Let me show you guys the inside. So, ooh. This one actually sounds a lot better than I remember. And it has a can of Coke on the inside cup holder, which I didn't see until now. But, yep, there you have it. The good old Pontiac GTO. Over here we have your Phoenix, which is a quote-unquote rare car in the GTA 5 community. I have the wing on the back to make it look like a Daytona, which is, you know, it's another cool little muscle car. But I think it's based off the Trans Am, or at least that's what I think it's based off of. And I like it. I like it a lot. I don't drive it as much, but it's just here, you know. I don't have an intake on the hood because, I don't know, I have intakes on a lot of my cars, most of them anyways, so some of them I don't like to have intakes on them, but I do have the glass roof or the see-through roof, whatever you want to call it, so I'm not going to go inside. I'm just going to show you from the outside of the car. And yeah, man, this Phoenix, they spawn over by the loading docks where you have to drop off the cars for Simeon. If you guys are interested in getting one of these, they're not really hard to find. You just have to drive around there for a couple of minutes and you'll probably find one. But moving on to my next one. Over here, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special car. If you guys don't believe me, this is the fastest muscle car in GTA 5, and we proved it. Me and Tweety proved it. We raced every single muscle car in the game against this bad boy, and this bad boy won. This thing is extremely fast for a muscle car, and it is the fastest muscle car in the game, except for, there's one, the Bravado Grizzly, I think it's called. It looks like the newer Dodge Charger. We raced it up against that, and that thing barely beat it. Like, it barely beat this car. So if you want, you know, good old fast muscle car, you buy this one right here. And I don't know what this car looks like, but I don't know. I like the way it looks. Like, you know how GTA does that thing of, it adds the front end of a car and the back end of a car together, so it looks like a random car that's never been on the streets before. So I don't know, I like the way it looks. I just like it, and it's purple, or midnight purple actually. So, and I also have, you know, like the little turbo there in the middle. Let's see what it sounds like. See what it sounds like. And there you have it. That's the sound. So another good solid addition to my garage, and like I said, it's the fastest muscle car, dude. Me and Tweety proved it time and time again. It is. Just do it. Just race it. Just race it with anything, bro. It's the fastest muscle car in GTA 5. Moving on to the next one, we have what's the name of this car? It is the Virgo, the Albany Virgo. It's they added it in the I forget, the Ill-Gotten Gains update, part 1, maybe part 2. I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, you guys can correct me in the bottom of my comment section. And this one has a wine red paint job on it, same as the Nightshade, I think. Yeah, same color, yeah. I'm really picky with my colors, so if everything was up to me, I think it'd all be black, but I wanted to have a little bit of variety in the garage, so that's why I have one red car, one silver, and two wine reds, and one midnight purple. So here we go. This is more of a Cadillac-ish long-bodied car. I'm thinking about taking that single intake off of it because it just, I don't know, but at the same time, I like the way it looks. I don't know, I just like it. It'd be cool if it could be a convertible, but I can't have it all, so let's see what the inside of it looks like. nothing too special. They're all pretty much black. Last but not least, we have the Limo. No, it's not a limo, it's a hearse. It's a Halloween DLC car that they added this year, and I got extremely lucky. They added this car and then took it off about a week after Halloween was over, and you cannot buy this car anymore. It's one of those cars that you can never get again unless you're a modder and you got a friend that gives it to you, or you can I don't know. Oh, and there's a zombie in the back. I'll probably drive it outside so you guys can see the zombie, but this is what it looks like. You can actually change the color of it to have like blood splats on it instead of a cemetery, but I like the cemetery, and you can see the noose and some skulls and stuff like that. But I'm gonna drive it outside so you guys can see the zombie. Excuse me. So you guys can see the zombie. Oh, I forgot about that. I added a little Grim Reaper on it. Yeah, man. Oh, you can kind of see the zombie from the front. And there you have it, ladies. There you have it. You guys see the zombie? You guys see the zombie? Look at the zombie with the purple tint, man. This car's nice. I don't really drive this car as much because I don't know. This car is more like a trophy than anything, dude. This car is just beautiful as it is. So I keep it in here. I drive it sometimes on missions, but people always leave me in the dust because it's not the fastest car. But you know, it's a nice. It's like the Buccaneer, but it's a hearse out of a Buccaneer. So I'm really complaining. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's just a quick little run through of all my muscle cars. And if you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like on the bottom and leave some comments. Which one is your favorite out of my collection? Which one do you think I have the prettiest? I don't know, like which one do you think is the prettiest car in this garage, man? Like I just have to choose the Dukes, man. Just look at it. Just look at it. And I did not choose it because of the movie. People keep telling me, oh, that's the movie from Fast and Furious 1. I'm like, I know it is, but I didn't get it because of it. I just, dude, like, it just, just look at it, man. Just, let's go back to first person. Just, oh, I didn't do it for the movie, but I did at the same time, but I didn't, and I did, and I didn't. No, I didn't. But like I said, leave a comment, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys are interested in seeing my super or my sport car garages, let me know in the comments below, and I might do those videos in the future. So see you guys later. It's your boy Reapz. Bye.